in behalf of the minority, alam ko po marami tayong ite-take up today. Mr. President, as we greet the Jesus is Lord Church in its anniversary this year, it is a very special year. Bakit po? Because last year during their anniversary, not only did Brother Eddie Villanueva, but many different leaders from different Christian denominations in the Philippines, and if I'm not mistaken, Brother Joel, even from around the world, by faith uttered that they feel a revival is coming. And during this period from October last year to before the flood control scandal, many of those with gifts of prophecies were talking about the Philippines being rich, but because of many issues, poverty is present. In fact, in one small meeting that I attended, the description of a pastor was that there's a bowl, and then the bowl parang liquid gold or oil ang laman. Pero yung bowl pinagbubutasan, kaya nagli-leak. At ang nagbutas ng bowl ay ang mga dapat na mamahala sa bowl na yon o yung mga taga-gobyerno. I say this, Mr. President, because where the church is, there the country will go. One of the biblical teachings of many Christian denominations, including the JAL, is that Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed not only because they sinned, but because when God looked for the church, where was there a house of prayer? Was there at least 10 people? Wala po. So this year, as we greet the Jesus is Lord Church, we also greeted last year kasi nag 40 years po ang Victory at saka ang Every Nation at saka ang CCF. As we greet them a happy anniversary, we ask them to intercede for our nation, to penetrate all spheres of influence in business, in schools, the youth, the elderly, in hospitals, because truly our country needs not only the prayers, needs the hope, but also needs the leadership. At that point, maybe, Mr. President, hindi malayo na ipasok ko rin dito. Ang tingin ko po, yun ang kulang sa Independent Commission on Corruption. Bakit po walang religious leaders na nilagay doon? Obviously, we're not recommending JL or Brother Eddie, but there are many from the Muslims, the Catholics, Iglesia ni Cristo, from the evangelical churches. So as we greet JL, Mr. President, we're not only greeting them as one of the bigger groups in our country, but we are encouraging all churches to be part of the disruption that is happening in our country. The disruption that is now full of confusion, anger, and fear, but hopefully the disruption that will lead us to a true revival. So in behalf of the minority, we would like to wish Brother Eddie at lahat ng kapatiran na kasapi, hindi lang sa JL, but sa Philippine for Jesus movement ng isang happy anniversary. Thank you po.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Yes.
To the minority
Majority
leader.
Leader.
Also, our colleagues request that their speeches be inserted. We have Senator Kiko Pangilinan, Senator J.V. Ejercito, as well as, I said mentioned earlier, Senator Pia Cayetano, as well as Senator Bongo, Christopher Bongo, as well as Senator Bam Aquino and Senator Robin Hood Padilla. As you know, Mr. President, the Jesus is Lord movement is well-loved by many of the senators, and they spread the truth and gospel all over the world. I've had the opportunity to go to Hong Kong and be in one of the services together with our former Majority Leader, Senator Joel Villanueva, our seatmate, and it was really a sight to behold. And when you see their their services. You are inspired, really, Mr. President. When you get out of the room, you're inspired to be a better person. And I think that is what the Jesus is Lord movement stands for, Mr. President. It's trying to convert everyone to being a better person, as Christ-like as possible. So we congratulate them on their anniversary. Happy anniversary to the Jesus is Lord movement. With that, Mr. President, no other member wishes to interpolate or propose amendments. I move that we adopt proposed Senate Resolution number 142. I so move.
Any objection? Hearing none, proposed Senate Resolution number 142 is hereby approved, subject to style.
Yeah. May we recognize our former Majority Leader, our distinguished colleague, Senator.
Senator Joy Villanueva is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. President. This is just a short manifestation of thanks and gratitude to our dear colleagues, especially Senator Chis Escudero, who filed this resolution on behalf of the Jesus is Lord Church worldwide. Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, dear colleagues.
Majority Leader.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, next on the item on the agenda, we are going to congratulate and commend our Philippine volleyball team. I move that we consider proposed Senate Resolution number 143, taking in consideration Philippine Senate Resolution number 146. I so move, Mr. President.
Any objection? Hearing none, the consideration of proposed Senate Resolution 143, taking into consideration proposed Senate Resolution 146, is in order. Secretary will read the title of the resolution.
Resolution congratulating and commending the Philippine men's national volleyball team, the Alas Pilipinas, for bringing pride and honor to the Philippines by historically ranking 19th in the performance out of 32 teams in the final standings of the Federación Internacional de Voleibol Men's World Championships 2025.
Mr. President, I move that we recognize to sponsor the measure no other than our Minority Floor Leader, Senator Alan Peter Compañero Cayetano.
Senator Alan Cayetano is recognized. The Minority Leader is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, we always pray to God for nation building. But actually, right before our eyes, yung pinakasimple po ay sports. And our Senate President, of course, is no stranger to sports, being a champion bowler and golfer din ba po, Mr. President? No? Of course, our Majority Leader is into martial arts and have supported different NSAs. Pag tinignan niyo po yung sports, kompleto eh. Teamwork, disiplina, wag mag-drugs, yung sinasabi ng mga doktor na wag masyadong maalat, wag masyadong matamis, matulog ng maaga. Every desirable trait that a parent will teach his child is taught in sports. But for many, not only years but decades, parang bang sa Olympics at sa ibang mga international competition, parang kasi mas malaki sila, kasi mas malaki ang pera nila, kasi meron silang grassroots program, kasi yung yung private sector nila grabe pumondo, no? So it's quite honor, Mr. President, for me to stand here today witnessing first the SEA Games in 2019, then the World Basketball Championships, and then now the World Men's Volleyball Championship. Of course, special thanks to the President of the Volleyball Federation, Fabio, and to Tat Suzara. But today, Mr. President, a team that not only made us proud during the SEA Games, but a team that made sure they will pleasantly surprise us. In fact, magkatabi kami ni Senator Pangilinan nung game. Hindi kami nagpapansinan masyado ni Senator Pangilinan. Magkaibigan kami pero hindi kami magkapareho ng politika. Pero nung malapit na yung points, nagtitinginan na kami at sabay na kami mag-cheer. And then nung nanalo, nagyakapang kaming dalawa. Nakita na lang namin sarili namin, nagyayakapang kaming dalawa. Then biglang may protest pala. At hindi natuloy. So, sports brings Filipinos together. You know, and it was a pleasure sitting beside you and your family, Senator Pangilinan. So hindi ko po papakahabaan, but it is just fitting that this team honored the country, that the Senate of the Philippines, through their team captain, Brian Bagunas. Brian, tayo ka naman. Yeah. Usually, bawal pumalakpak, pero with your permission, Mr. President, with the permission of the body, palakpakan naman natin ang team at si Brian. And of course, Coach Angelino Frigoni. Coach, thank you very much. And because of their performance, Mr. President, and because of the successful hosting in the 2 years from now po, yun naman pong World's Women's Volleyball Championship will be held in the Philippines. And this time around, we have much more time to prepare. So I'll stop there, Mr. President. But first, salamat sa Diyos. Pangalawa, salamat po sa fans ng volleyball. Salamat po sa administrasyon at sa gobyerno sa pondong binigay, sa oras na binigay. At salamat po sa Senado na nagbigay tayo ng time today to honor this team. May I ask also all members of the team to stand up, and I think later on, i-recognize din kayo. But just for the record, Alas Pilipinas, please stand up. And dear colleagues, they will now take a bow.